right, where you can find some of the best pies in our state. Marcy is live in an award-winning bakery to celebrate National Pie Day.
Woo! And how much would you pay to help save money at the grocery store? Why something that doesn't sound right could actually help your budget.
Is this the week Avatar has knocked off the top spot at the box office? We find out what you're watching with Renee. That's ahead on Great Day at 9A. I'm Scott Haney. Nice to see all of you.
Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm Nicole and Welcome to Great Day at 9A. How was your weekend?
It was not great.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I developed a migraine and I had to go to bed.
Oh, no.
I went to visit my mother.
I was just going to say, did you make it down to Long Island?
Yeah, I made it down to Long Island, and then right around 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, I started not feeling so great, and then by 5 o'clock, it was a full-grown migraine. I had to go to bed. I took a leave, which always helps me, and it did, but by 8:30, I just woke up at 8:30, and it was gone. But I felt like it was not a good scenario.
Are you feeling better today?
Yeah, I feel much better. Yesterday I started feeling better, and today I'm back to normal.
Because I was gonna say.
No. It's a migraine. It's like it
messes with your whole body.
Like it makes you nauseous, and and it only happens to me once or twice a year. Oh. So now it's in the
hopefully
past.
You got it out of the way.
Hopefully I got it out of my system.
Right?
How are you?
Oh, good. Yeah, we had a pretty quiet weekend at home, just hanging out.
Good.
Yeah, George was like laying on Ringo on the couch watching shows. I'm like, this is great. This is the life, you know?
This is like, remember these moments.
I know. That's why I'm kind of like living in them, you know?
No,
we'll get out and start doing things eventually.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on in the headlines?
All right. Well, in just 2 hours, Governor Ned Lamont will be announcing a new piece of legislation which he's proposing, and it has to do with gun violence. In addition to the legislation, Governor Lamont is also ordering that all U.S. and state flags in Connecticut fly at half-staff today in respect for the victims of the mass shooting which took place in California.
Awful news there, right? All right, happening today in Middletown, $243,000 in federal grants will go towards The Connection. This is a statewide nonprofit that provides mental health services as well as substance use prevention and treatment. The funding will provide critical training to help frontline workers respond and treat mental health emergencies and incidents of opioid abuse.
And today in West Hartford, the University of Hartford's Student Nurse Association is holding a blood drive to help with the shortage and to honor Maternal Health Awareness Day. That's today. So if you want to donate, you can stop by the campus this afternoon from 11 a.m. to 4:45 p.m.
Always good to give blood, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a look at that weather. What a rotten morning it was.
What is going on? Is the rain still out there? Oh,
it's in parts of the state. It's up right by the radar site at Bradley. You can see some moderate to heavy rain coming down between Enfield and Hartford. Right down 91. So if you're traveling there within the next 10 to 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes, you are going to be dealing with moderate rain. Not a whole lot of snow at this point, but you'll see the snow just over the border in portions of the lower Hudson Valley on up into Orange and Putnam counties in New York. That's kind of moving in our direction, so just be forewarned. We are expecting a little bit of snow through mid to late morning into the early afternoon. Here's early morning futurecast. You can see by noon we should be dealing with some snow moving across the state. By 5 p.m. it's pretty much winding down. A couple of snow showers left, but by 7 o'clock the system should be done and we should see some partial clearing. Now tomorrow is a great day. But then Wednesday, we've gone ahead and issued another early warning weather alert. And that one is an afternoon storm that starts off as snow, transitions over to rain Wednesday night as the temperatures warm up. So it's going to be a messy Wednesday. But by 7 p.m. today, Nicole, you'll notice the icons go over to partly clear. Temperatures will be kind of in the mid to upper 30s and the lower 30s in northwest and northeast Connecticut, where we could see 1 to 3 inches of accumulation. I'll have more coming up on the forecast a little bit later on in the show.
Wow, what a mild January so far. I know. It's nice. I feel for those ski areas.
I know, I do too. But they're up north they're getting 6 to 8 inches of snow today.
Yeah, they are finally getting a base that they can hopefully keep for the rest of the winter.
All right, so how much would you pay to use one of the popular dating apps? Not that you have to because you're married happily, but I'm stuck in this realm.
Yeah, well, Tinder wants to know your level of motivation in a new pricey membership that it may be offering soon.
This is really pricey.
It is really pricey. Listen to this. $500 a month pricey.
Stop it.
Yeah, so the app is trying to gauge user interest in this monthly commitment of $500. And at this point, Tinder's parent company, Match Group, hasn't exactly revealed what additional benefits users would get. I hope it is like a match made in heaven.
Absolutely.
For that price.
Another one of the company's dating apps, Hinge, is also rolling out a pricier membership level for its highly motivated daters. There's a tier of $50 to $60 a month. All right, that's not horrible. Benefits would include subscribers, likes seen faster by other users, along with better profile recommendations.
Okay, so Tinder came out in September 2012.
Which
I
one
had
is
to look
Tinder?
it up.
Is that the
I don't ask
it's
me.
the
I've
swipe
never
to the
tried
swipe
any
left
of this.
and right. Okay, very good.
So, what do you think about the memberships? For those who want to find their match, do you think $500 is worth it for an app?
I refuse to do it. Even if it were $10, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
And are you about like in-person meeting people too?
No, I'll definitely meet on an app or through a website, but I'm not paying for it.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm not paying to, you know, I guess if I were to hire like a dating person, like what do they, love
well, it's like
matchmaker?
A matchmaker, basically, yeah.
Maybe I would do that.
They have agencies. Maybe that's worth it because they work individually with you, right?
And
but then
if you don't meet the person, you're out of all that money.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a gamble.
Yeah, but don't they kind of keep your profile and the Rolodex there?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to try it out.
Yeah, that would be a fun segment.
Fun segment on Great Day at 9A. All right, it's time to start getting ready to do your taxes. Tax season kicks off today.
Can you believe it's today?
No.
Ooh, things might look a little different this year for many taxpayers as well. So most Americans get a federal tax refund every year. And for many, that refund is a big boon to their finances. But that boon may be smaller this year.
Yeah, tax experts say that's in part due to the expiration of some tax break enhancements that were in effect the previous tax year. So I don't plan on doing. I did get from my accountant. I got all the paperwork.
That's good.
So I'm supposed to start gathering all the information.
I feel as though every year when tax season comes, we always are like up against the deadline.
Yeah, well, you do everything.
We do.
Yeah.
Although it kind of bit us in the butt because we still haven't gotten back our tax return from 2019. So that would have been the 2020 return.
I think I would call somebody.
Yeah, we're going to call someone this year.
Yeah, you better. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, isn't that awful? Because the pandemic hit and there's so many tax filings that were lost within that time.
Exactly.
I know.
And you were owed money? Mm-hmm. Oh, I would be on the phone. Get that phone out of the drawer.
I know, we're going to call someone. All right, well, moving on to National Pie Day. Happy National Pie Day, Scott.
Absolutely. Happy National Pie Day to you as well.
We're celebrating with a local bakery that's actually won national awards for their pies.
Marcy got this sweet assignment. Marcy, where are you today?
Hi guys, good morning. Well, for most of us, Pie Day only comes once a year, but of course here at Michelle's Pies in Norwalk, it's every single day. Take a look at some of their delicious creations. Now, a lot of folks in Fairfield County are obviously very familiar with Michelle's Pies, but like you mentioned, Scott, they've won national awards for their delicious creations. They've got every single flavor that you can think of, sweet, savory. They've got the nicest folks behind the counter here. We've got Steven, who's been here for 11 years. We're going to be chatting with him in just a few minutes. Yes, Steven, give us a wave there. So much fun. National Pie Day. We're going to be talking about who Michelle is, how this all happened, and all of the different things that you can try here. So we're going to have the sweetest day ever, and we can't wait to share more.
Can Michelle be all of our best friends, too?
Exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, Mars, we'll check in with you in a little bit.